thought you'd do a cue before we start.
Okay, so we started already. Hi, I have with me Ravi Shankar. He's the managing director for Smartiply. Hi, Ravi.
Hey,
And also I have Vishal Nagpal. He's the head of business development, Smartiply. Hi, Vishal. So you need to change the. Okay, so that's fine. They're on.
okay.
Okay. So firstly, Ravi, can you just tell us something about yourselves, your time in the organization, how long you have been with Smartiply, and Smartiply started 2.5 years back. So something about the organization as well.
Sure, thanks, Shweta. Thanks for this opportunity to talk about us. I'm Ravi, I'm the managing director for Smartiply India. So we are a 2.5-year-old company in India, but overall 3 years. When Smartiply is in existence for about 3 years, started in the US, and we are a fully owned subsidiary in India. The way it started is there are a few people who, the CEO of Smartiply, Kaushik, he's a technologist with a lot of business experience, and he's led some large technology projects in the past with various large organizations, including Verizon uh, and a few other large groups in the US and Africa. And he was also in India for a brief while. That's when we met up, and uh, when he was back in the US, when he wanted to start a company based on a few patents that came out of a few leading universities in the US. Um, One of the things he wanted to do was have a subsidiary in India, and we worked well in the past, so we got together again. It's been a pleasure. It's been about 2.5 years now. We started from scratch, and we came a long distance in the last 2.5 years. What's been a very exciting time. What makes it exciting is the fact that we are solving some really serious problems that are hindering the growth of businesses in India. We are providing them with enabling technologies that can help them expand their geographical presence or venture into newer businesses which wouldn't have been possible earlier without the technology that we currently have, which is primarily using fog computing to provide robust and boosted communication. So that's what we do, Shweta. Right now, we have two product lines. One is a IoT gateway that has this ability to provide boosted data connectivity, and then it also has several other features like it works as IoT gateway and is able to connect sensors and has a lot of edge intelligence, so it's able to do a lot of decision making on the edge. We also have a mobile product line where we again have a similar product where we are able to use idle resources that are lying among phones and use that to provide a lot of innovative services. That's what we're doing. It's been good. As a business, we're doing very well. We have made a huge impact in the banking industry. We are now a standard product requirement for many of the IATM RFP surveillance products that are being launched by various banks. There is a standard requirement of our technology to be quoted for the RFPs. So that's where we are. We're doing well, and hopefully we will continue to grow and excel as we go along.
Sure. Vishal, can you just tell us something about your time with Smartiply?
So, uh, well, I also joined almost since inception. I think for any startup, it's important that all the initial people who are involved, it's good if you've known them or worked with them in the past, because you know that the rapport, it enhances the rapport and of course the trust as part of it. So I have not directly worked but associated with Kaushik in the past. So once this company was formed and the India office was active, that's when I joined Smartiply, and it's been exciting, and it's going to continue to be exciting going forward as well.
Great, great. Can you just discuss a little about the innovation that you presented in front of the jury today? Something about the innovation.
So We presented the gateway solution, which, like Ravi mentioned, we use multiple channels to provide a boosted connectivity. The first use case that we have solved today is the surveillance for the surveillance industry, where bandwidth is typically an issue, a problem, where video feeds are not being transmitted to the remote side, and the bottleneck was the bandwidth. With our gateway, using multiple channels, we were able to address that, and we have further enhanced the product to make it into an integrated device, which also takes into account built-in DVR, NVR, connection to the sensors. So all in all, it's an integrated device which is catering to the surveillance industry, but not limited to the industry. We are also using and doing multiple POCs for other industries in smart city areas, for fleet management, for e-education, so multiple opportunities. It's a modular gateway, it's flexible, and it can be catered and adapted to any industry. So we presented a gateway solution to them, and it was a great experience. We had a lot of questions. I think it was good.
Good. It was appreciating by the jury as well.
Yes, yes, it was.
Yeah, it was much, at least we think the jury was excited about what we're presenting. A lot of the jury members are senior telecom people, and very clearly they found a lot of use cases that, in fact, they came back and talked to us about several use cases that they believe we could deploy this product for. So I think what's basically enabled this is the team that we have. We have probably one of the best teams that we could ever aspire to have. We have teams based out of US and India, and we have some of the best people in the industry who are working. There are people who come with a very good pedigree, people with very vast experience in companies like Verizon and AT&T and Intel. So they are the people who have actually enabled us to create this innovation and productize it and launch it within a short period of time. So yeah, I think what we are doing is exciting because it's changing the way businesses can happen in a country like India, which is very, very cities focused, right? There's a lot of what happens in India is restricted in terms of businesses to tier 1 cities, metros. So I think we are able to help change that by providing one of the key things that are required to move businesses beyond these areas, which is connectivity. So I think that's something which the jury appreciated. In fact, we talked about POCs that we're doing in remote areas like Leh and Kargil. So, I mean, in places like those, to be able to get stable connectivity and communication, data communication, enables a lot of services which are important for the growth of those regions. So I think we have a large social impact to make. That's something I think, that is probably the reason why the jury was excited about what we were doing.
Good. Smartiply is participating for the first time with Aegis Graham Bell Awards. So what do you feel about the platform for promoting innovations?
We are excited to be here. It's a great opportunity. It's an honor. Really want to thank Aegis for inviting us over. For companies like ours, these are great platforms because we find a lot of the innovation that we do needs to reach out to the larger population for them to know what we're doing, to understand that what we're doing is changing the way things are happening. I think these are platforms, when recognized, help companies like us to achieve those visions and objectives, which otherwise by ourselves is very difficult. So we really are honored to be here, and we really hope we are nominated so we can reach out to a lot more people, or rather we are visible to a lot more people through this platform. So we thank the Aegis team for having us over here.
Thank you and all the very best. Now that this is your first innovation with us, any message to the viewers that you want to tell them that, and even Smartiply is 2.5 years old. So any message for them?
The message that I would like to give is, or rather we would like to give, is that watch out for us. We are going to do some very innovative things, and we are going to change the way a lot of things are done in the country for the better. There are a lot of enabling platform structures being built by the government and in the industry, and it's the right time for people like us to do well, and we are going to do our very best to see how we can make make a major impact. So I'd like to add anything.
No, I think you completed it. There are a lot of things being built. Well, this is one of the products that we showcased. We have another one in 2 days that we're going to show the mobile platform as well. That is also something unique. I'm sure there'll be more to add to it that time.
Sure. So we are expecting more innovations from Smartiply year on year.
Yes, definitely.
All right. So thank you so much and all the very best for your innovations and going forward as well. Thank you. Thanks.